Hey there, everybody. It's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a game that you may have heard of before. This is called Carcassonne. You might be asking yourself, why is Mike unboxing Carcassonne, and why does that box not look like the versions of Carcassonne that I am familiar with? Well, that answers both questions. This is 20 years of Carcassonne. This is a special anniversary edition. That's why it looks different, and that's why I'm unboxing it. So, commemorating 20 years of Carcassonne, this is a game that has the base game, the river and the abbot, and 20 more brand new tiles. It looks like we also have some costume stickers that we can put on our meeples. And if I am correct, I'm not positive, but I do believe that this is the game that coined that term, meeple. I'm not positive about that, but I thought so. Carcassonne is a tile-laying game. It's a game that has really been the entry point for many people into modern hobby board gaming, along with the likes of games like Catan. Carcassonne is a game that draws many people into the hobby. So this is a striking blue cover, and it's got quite a bit of spot UV on there, if you can catch that. Yeah, I think you can see that in the shot here. Also on the back, it's a very lovely look. Very attractive. I know that some people have felt that Carcassonne is maybe a little bit of a drab-looking game, but I don't know that you could say that about this version. This is pretty classy looking, in my opinion, of course. All right, so we've got a couple of things here. We've got our rule book and a supplemental rule sheet. All right, this is looks like the supplemental sheet is for adding in the new elements to the game, like the farmers and the river. So yeah, this is things beyond the base game. You've got the abbot rules here and what's new in the anniversary expansion. So let's take a little bit of a look at that. I will flip through the rule book here, but I am going to assume that many people that are looking at this unboxing are at least somewhat familiar with Carcassonne, and this will not be your first exposure to it. The anniversary expansion is said, they've changed obviously the look of it, and we've got 5 of the river tiles, including the double tile, are new, and the other 15 are explained here. It says this is an homage to the first 3 large expanses for Carcassonne, but you don't need to be familiar with those, all right? So we've got the expansion symbols on these new tiles. Okay. And it even tells you a little bit about this anniversary edition as well. All right, so kind of cute here that they're keeping some of the classic flavor, but they are putting in some nice touches here. All right, so this is just the standard rules for the game. Again, I'm going to assume that most people watching this are going to be at least familiar with the game of Carcassonne, where you lay out a tile and you may place one of your meeples to help for scoring. So here are some of the stickers, okay, that you can place on your meeples if you would like to kind of spruce those up a bit. Just kind of show off those a little bit for you. Okay. Now we'll look at the tiles. Now, a big difference that you may be able to notice here, yes, you can see the spot UV on those, all right? That's going to obviously give it a very different look, depending on how the light hits it. You can see some of these expansion symbols here, okay, to differentiate them. There's the backs. So I'm just going to kind of show you the sheets here, the cardboard sheets, and you can get a look for, try to kind of highlight the spot UV that is there as well. Okay. Your game boards at the end of the game may not look all that different than how these are laid out in their sheets. All right. So the question is, if you already have a copy of Carcassonne, are you going to be compelled to purchase this because of the upgrades and the new tiles? You see the little 20s on these tiles, all right? I think if you're a big fan of Carcassonne, and there's our double river tile right there, if you're a big fan of Carcassonne, I think that you might feel that desire to purchase it and get this new version. You can see spot UV printing on the score track as well, along with the 20 years of Carcassonne seal on the back there. Again, to my eyes, a very classy look to this 20th anniversary edition. You can see you've got a custom cardboard insert here that you can place the tiles and the meeples, and I'll show you. These have become ubiquitous, but they didn't used to be, all right? So you can kind of see the meeples of the different colors, and then we also have one for each of the player colors here. All right. Well, again, if you already have Carcassonne, will you want to purchase this? It's hard to say. I mean, it is certainly a nice look that they have going on here, and those extra tiles could be a nice little hook to get you back interested in playing Carcassonne again. There we have the 20th anniversary edition of Carcassonne. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.